you ever sit back and realize you're not anybody's favorite person, you're just kind of there, and then you get the sudden urge to distance yourself from everyone and chill alone. Gosh. Bum. Kids
Feel like
nowadays
a
will
lot
never
of
know the truth here. Like when your Fluffy starts singing at 3 a.m.
catching all the salmon. I feel like a lot of people feel that way though.
I remember that. Oh gosh, my sister had to have a Furby. It sometimes would go off at random, like start singing at random at 3, like end of the night. It's like kids nowadays would never know true fear, like when your Furby starts singing at 3 a.m. Like what the
Oh, yeah, the Furbies be singing shit, and you're like, what the fuck?
What in the hell?
like they're like demon inside. Something called demon singing. Get the shot that locks out bullet. Fill, fill the 12 gauges with rock salt. Get salt, but I do holy water. Time to exercise up in this bitch. Okay.
Gonna need a lot more than holy water for that one.
I'll just leave AJ in the room. I'll just leave not to them. He, I'll just leave not to them.
What, so he
Like,
can fight them?
Like, because like, you're the sacrifice.
Oh,
Kidding. Hey bro. Guess what?
You're a bitch?
Chicken butt.
Close enough.
Next week, I have 3 days off. Thank fucking gosh. I have Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah. Thursday, Friday, Saturday off. Thank fucking gosh. Technicality, if you really want to count it, Wednesday, because I work Wednesday morning. So technicality, I would have 3 days off because Wednesday morning. Because technicality, I'll have like technically 4 nights. 4 days. But technically 3.
gotcha.
Technicality, I'll have like 1, 2, maybe 3 nights because of Wednesday night, Thursday night, and then Friday night. 3 nights of sleep.
Nice.
Okay. But I might switch for a day job. So I don't get these night shifts. Night shifts suck. Graveyards. I don't know.
These shifts are just easier to manage too.
You think you actually have more time to actually you have more, gives you a little more like freedom.
Yeah.
Do I just go up and harvest? I do. Good to know. Girl, why are you walking like that? Chill.
Shot that goat in its booty cheek.
Just kidding.
I should probably give her some ammo. I don't even know what ammo she uses though. That's a problem. Think it was this one? Did I just give her all of it? I did. Motherfucker.
Goodbye.
Catch you guys later.
Huh?
I'm not working now, so I'll catch you guys later.
Alright, man.
Oh, alright, man.
So,
Later.
Anyway. Dang, sounded like you needed that stretch.
I didn't even stretch, I sat down.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did you stand up for a minute to adjust yourself or something?
No. I just sat fully in my seat.
Oh. Huh? Now you got me confused.
I've been sitting on the edge.
Oh.
I don't know.
Mind bunking on the ship, but nothing is better than unwinding in your own quarters.
Got a little held up on Vectera.
Barrett, we were worried sick.
Well, some of us were. I see what you did there, Walter. And I know you've been secretly crying into your piles of money just waiting for my return.
Actually, Walter has been complaining about you more than usual.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Wait, is that? And to think the first artifact was taking up dust on the library shelf. Now look at them all. You feel it a bit, can't you? Ever since I found the second one, had the visions. Being around them is just comforting. So hey, I'm still not 100%, plus I feel guilty dragging you into all of this. Why don't I stick around? Help you get adjusted to the weird corners of the universe. It doesn't really matter to me. Never get too attached to ships. After the 5th or 6th time one blows up and you get marooned, the romance fades. Plus the Frontier is a constellation ship. And you're one of us now. So it's just as much yours as mine at this point.
Bro sounding sentimental as hell about a ship. Yet trying not to be at the same time. It's weird.
Alright, do I take them with me or do I not?
Good question.
Fuck it. I'll take them with me.
I am at your service, Captain.
Hey, level up, baby.
Hey yo, I found some cod. Let's.
It's probably time I upgrade my carry weight. Or do I upgrade one of my other ones? What happens if I upgrade this? 25 more damage. Okay, what do I do here? What do I do?
I say carry weight.
Ugh, screwy. Ugh.
You alright?
It is. Disgusting burp, that's it.
Oh.
Sprint for 1,000 meters while at 75% or more of your maximum carry load. Okay, alright, do I have another scope print? No, I did not. Okay. Shut the fuck up. Loading. Okay, can't do anything with firearms. Helmets, maybe? Can I finally do that? No. I got a piece of bread. Great. Barrett! The fuck, my guy? It's all up in my face.
That is convenient, but riding right after eating can give you stomach aches.
Thanks for the useless information, Barrett.
If you're in the market for artwork, I'm sure I
If you
can
don't see
find
what you
something
want,
to
feel
suit
free to
your
ask.
needs.
Oh, please, take a look.
Yeah, where do you keep all your 2-3 ammo or 4-3 ammo? Fuck. Sell from ship inventory. It is 4-3 ammo, right? Yeah, 4-3 ultra mag. This one has a suppressor on it. Oh, fuck off. I don't want it. Don't need that one either. Ooh, look at that. That's not a cutlass, that's a damn machete. It's a machete. Explosive shorty. Shoddy, excuse me. Randomly switches explosive to explosive rounds. Also, it's not going to be a continuous thing. Okay, so it's just random. It says
found
it's
the
a
traveling
shotgun,
Khajiit caravan.
but it looks like a pistol.
Yeah.
It's very confusing.
Also, I found the Khajiits that travel around Skyrim randomly while I travel.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I got a bunch of lockpicks from them because I kind of needed more.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah. Not too bad. I got like 30 some from them. Besides, I got over like 20,000, so I don't really care about how much I spend, so. Not that they had any good weapons or anything of use, so. I just grabbed what I could.
Do I keep the shotgun or no?
It's kind of funny because Khajiits are
Nah.
like believed to be a certain way, but yet most of them do end up being that way.
Oh, right.
Like thieves and stuff like that. It's like you'd think they'd, you know, try to avoid being thieves if that's how a lot of them get seen. But to each their own, I suppose.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Ah, Mystic Islands. Inferno Mine. I won't be using those, honestly. Won't be using any of the landmines either.
Thanks. It's hard work, but it all pays off in the end. And I can't take all the credit. Gerhardt, my business partner, he does so much of the work behind the scenes. If it weren't for him, I don't know where we'd be now. Thanks for shopping at Jemison Mercantile. Hey, we were running low on foodstuffs, so I went ahead and placed another order.
Really? Huh. We'll have to see if that's a long-term trend. Maybe account for it better in the standard shipments.
I can just file the invoices when they come in if you want.
Thank you, but that won't be necessary. We have a system for a reason.
Sure. Just figured I'd offer.
I am busy right now. If you need something, why don't you talk
What a
to
snob.
She'll take care.
Because you want to be an asshole and going into your storeroom, bitch. Where's that good shit? Where's that good at? Bro, you literally got nothing in here. Except for, like, food and shit. Where's, like, the weapons and shit? The ammo, bro. Where you keep the ammo? Is it in your prison pocket? Is that where it's at?
I am not a star.
Not to.
What?
Oh my god. Why?
I need like another weapon shop or something. Like, where's the weapon shops, bro?
Oh.
Wish that bartender at Viewpoint would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us.
I just see Barrett running his ass off. Run, bitch, run! Oh, so sorry, Barrett. We're going back.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Okay.
It's funny. I'm wanted, but I'm not wanted by the like system. That makes sense.
Yes?
Hope life is treating you well. Let me know if I can get you anything. Hey there. Always nice to see a new face. First time in New Atlantis?
You drinking?
Yeah.
Finishing off that hot
boy.
chalky or something?
I didn't mean for you to
Yep.
take it personally. It's just
Damn, and you didn't
something
even
is
share.
break the ice. Know what I mean? Listen, you just relax. Make yourself comfortable. You're welcome to stay as long as you want. That work for you, new girl?
Don't call me that, bitch.
What?
She said, will that work for you? New girl? Don't.
Bit of a slow news day around here.
Oh, she called you new girl and you didn't like that?
Speaking of news, some folks are convinced
Didn't like the way she said
David
it.
Barron, you know, the SSN agent, is some sort
Condescending.
of
Mhm.
sympathizer. Ridiculous, if you ask me. Sure, they ran a couple of stories about Aquila City that weren't totally critical, but come on. Have you ever been? It's really not that bad. Anyway, that's the sort of high-stakes stuff people talk up while waiting on a flight. So glad you asked, aren't you? I can tell.
It's bad I want to punch her in the face.
Yep. Spaceport traffic keeps me pretty busy. But just between you and me, I've got something in the works that'll change everything. A new drink that'll make this place famous. Galaxy-wide. Well, at the moment, it's what's not in it that's an issue right now. I don't have everything for the rest.
What is this dude doing?
I made a deal.
He's like, come on, girl, let me get a goal.
Small
Sniff.
samples I think will make all the difference.
Natsu, that's weird.
But it never showed
No,
up.
If you look right now, there's a, well, he's gone now, but
Folks who ship
Oh well, the stream is delayed. I can see what you meant. Why is he like? Why is he?
whole lot of it found it. Now they're just sitting on it, taking their sweet time like they always do.
bro really wanted that deep sniff.
Said, "Damn girl, your hair smells real nice." God.
Yes.
There are some dudes
What
who
with all
do
these
that
extra
shit too,
credits
which is
lettering
the
up the place.
craziest
Why
part
didn't I
about
think
it.
of that? Sorry, snark isn't helpful. This stuff was pricey to get a hold of the first time. I submitted all the paperwork, believe me. It won't amount to anything, but I did it. And really, I'm not even certain this is what I need to finish the recipe. I think it is. I need to get my hands on that cargo. I mean, doing something about this
Oh,
went exactly
freaking
beyond the straight
back.
and narrow. Will it? I really do. It's gonna keep me awake nights if I don't try. Before we say anything else, I am in no way asking you to do anything that might violate any of the many, many laws in place here in New Atlantis or the larger United Colonies. This is just one friend talking to another friend, asking if maybe that friend could possibly find a way to get her important cargo out of the impound. And if, hypothetically, that were done in a less than 100% legal way, well, that might not be the worst thing in the world. You, with me on this?
Say no more. Challenge accepted.
Where the fuck am I looking? I'm in. Who do I need to kill?
God, you have no idea what a relief this is. I'm obviously not expecting you or anyone to go in guns blazing and taking hostages or something. I just figure there has to be a way to get what I need.
No hostages. Well, there goes that. There goes my idea.
I know a few things, but not much.
Uh,
The cargo is being held down at the spaceport, not in the security office. Still, they use the same access cards. If you had one, it'd work. How or why you would have a UC security access card is none of my business, of course. I'm sure I'm better off not knowing. Beyond that, the ship decks over there might also be able to get in. I don't know any of them, or I'd be talking to them instead of you. No offense. Like I said, I submitted the usual security release forms. But because my cargo is tied up with a bunch of, again, totally unrelated illegal stuff, I don't expect the forms to matter. At all. I went and talked to an officer at the office, too. Yumi. Sergeant, maybe? He was polite, but unhelpful. I declined to suggest that as their new slogan. New Atlanta Security. Polite, but unhelpful. Truth in advertising, eh? I'm not worried. I'm annoyed. Wait, are you saying I should be worried? No, of course not. It'll be fine. Totally fine. I trust you. See you around.
Yes.
Barrett, you're late to the party as usual.
You don't need to wear your helmet on this planet. You know that, right?
God damn it, motherfucker, you're judging me on my fucking shit. Might as well take my suit off, too. That make you feel fucking better? Asshole. Why you wearing your helmet, huh, damn ass? If you don't need to wear a helmet. Okay, access security stores. That's where I'm going. Yay! Bam, 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 I don't know what's happening.
Hey, this really isn't a good place for civilians to be hanging around. There's something I can help you with? Oh, security impounded a ton of cargo and didn't have storage space for it all, so we're holding on to some of it until they can run inventory. So, you need something, or... not really sure. Whenever they get through their backlog, I guess. There a reason you're asking?
Okay, hold on. I wanted to save before I tried persuading him, because I know that would backfire. Maybe.
Oh, there's a little girl here who doesn't have home. I'm trying to fight every urge to adopt another girl. I already have the one.
Yeah. I can't really just let you in there.
Oh.
Well, that's... thank you. I hear you. All right, look, don't tell anyone I did.
Let's go!
Nice.
If anyone asks, I had nothing to do with this. You got it?
No problem, sir. I appreciate your cooperation.
1 second. All right, make it quick.
Yeah, no problem. I got you. Damn, there's not a lot in here. Thanks, bud.
Keep your eyes open and watch your step, okay?
Yeah, no problem. Thank you. What was it that I picked up anyway? Picked up something. Wasn't that? I don't think it was that either. New items. Here we go. Oh, I picked up a shank. God damn it.
A shank.
Okay. Hello.
Hope life is treating you well. Let me know if I can get you anything. Hey there, new girl.
Don't say it like
Hope
that.
life is
I'll
treating
punch
you
you in the mouth.
Let me know if I can get you anything.
I have a
good
present for
lord.
you.
Oh, no way. You really got it? I probably don't want to know what you did to get this, right? I mean, I want to know, but it's maybe better if I don't.
I just flashed my titty at a guy and it was fine.
What? You did what now?
Don't worry about it.
Damn, I didn't know you were like that. Just flashing your titties everywhere.
I certainly hope not. This is a huge deal to me, but it's not worth either of us murdering over. Well, look, I can assure this will all be worth it in the end. Matter of fact, I'm going to let you have the first ever sample. On top of that, you get free drinks. Not like unlimited free drinks, but you want a little pick-me-up now and then? I got you covered. I need some time to work on what comes next. But this was the difficult part, I think. Really, thank you so much.
Cool.
Stop by anytime you'd like to get.
Don't go flashing your titties to everybody. Hope you know I'm never gonna let you live that down. Where am I? Where do I need to go? How do I get up there?
You're asking a lot of questions.
I'm mostly saying it to myself. I don't expect an actual answer. I'm probably sound fucking absolutely insane right now.
I spent a good deal of time in the UC before joining the lodge.
Shit, I'm dying.
It's been a while here. Living in the ground or caves has been a classic human maneuver since our speed.
Oh shit, I knocked some shit over. At least it was on my chair.
Sidonia may be rough around the edges, but it is utterly monumental for humanity.
You know, I believe we've got the best mining team ever assembled here. Welcome, welcome. Nice to meet you. Name's Trevor, mining director for the Deimos mining project here in scenic underground Sidonia. I could spare a minute or two to chat, so long as you're not looking for mining work, I suppose. Oh, that! Oh, nothing to worry about. We do fracking on Mars with subterranean particle detonations. Those announcements are just to let people know when to expect them. Now, you probably felt the rumble when the detonations actually go off. That's all it is. Not too bad, eh? Yeah, no worries, mate. I can totally see how it'd be odd if you're not used to it. Just sit down, or be sure you're within reach of something to hold on to if the quaking makes you uneasy, and you'll be fine. Yep, that's me. Joined up with Deimos when I was just 17 as a mining gopher. Go for this, go for that, you know how it is. I worked hard, proved myself capable, and got the promotion to mining director about 6 years ago, after the old boss retired. Some of the older guys resent me, but I give everyone a lot of leeway as long as they meet their quotas. So that keeps them happy enough. Not so bad for one of the oldest mines in the settled systems. We struggle with the lack of decent equipment, but we work hard and make up for it. As I'm sure you know, we're responsible for supplying resources to Deimos Star Yards, which in turn is responsible for supplying UC naval vessels. That, among other major projects, makes us one of the United Colony's most important mining operations. The prestige and pay that comes with it almost makes up for being stationed at the arse end of the settled systems in the middle of nowhere. Argos, huh? Yeah, I've heard of them. That's great, but yeah, unfortunately all our mining contracts are filled right now. Unless, maybe you could help me out with a job. Off the books. Great! I promise it's nothing that'll get anyone in any kind of trouble. See, you might have noticed that our equipment ain't exactly holding together like it used to. Problem is, we can't get new equipment unless we start exceeding our quotas, and we can't do that until we get new equipment. A real dilemma, right? I've got a plan for solving our little problem, though. Okay, glad you're still on board. First, I need someone from the outside to bolster our yields so we can prove that we can exceed our quota. I'll fill you in on the rest of the details after you've hauled up some ore. One standard quota should do. I need to know I can trust you with the easy stuff first. Yeah, don't you think I want to? Corporate sets the contracts and they're not giving out anymore, so we work with what we've got. Something to do with insurance, benefits, and other liabilities, so I don't make the rules. Of course not. I'll pay you out of my own pocket. I care about my miners, even if corporate doesn't understand our struggles down here. I'm willing to put in some sacrifices to help. That's just the kind of guy I am. If I had the credits to buy all the equipment myself, I would. But this is the next best thing. When you've got enough, drop it off in the bin over there for processing. Then come see me.
The Office of Governor Hurst would like to remind all Sidonia citizens to do their part to keep Sidonia clean.
Almost like some sort of hive colony down here. Whoa! Hey, what did you see?
The dead. Spooky. Yeah.
Okay, that all you mind is really gonna bolster our numbers. Great. Now, the next part is a little trickier. Our director of mining operations, Peter Brennan, fired his last assistant over a month ago. Peter's the only one who can approve the order for new equipment, and unfortunately, he's useless without an assistant. I think I've got a surefire way for you to get that job. Then you, as his assistant, can get him to sign off on the approval. You don't think I've tried? Like I said, the guy is literally useless without his assistant. I don't even know if he knows how to actually use a computer. What Deimos does is so mired in bureaucracy because of their contracts with the UC. Which means, unfortunately, we need to do all things by the book if we want them done at all.
I know he wasn't trying to make it funny, but that was funny as shit. I don't even think he knows how to use a computer.
We just need you to take the job until we get the approval signed. Then you can quit, keep it, or do whatever. It's not as bad as it sounds. Worst case scenario, you may have to go fetch some stuff for him and go over his messages. It'll be easy, I promise. Now hold on, it's not that easy. You'll need to apply for it like anyone else. Head to the Deimos Star Yard's office up in orbit to fill out the application. It's where that job is posted. Come back and see me when you've done that, and we'll talk about how to secure the position for you.
This is going to involve paperwork, and I have to let you know that suddenly my hands are just useless.
Good to know, Barrett. Oh, it's an actual mission now. That's not what I need.
That one looks quite bloody for some. Huh.
Back in the lap of luxury right
Excuse me.
Don't say it like that again.
What? I'm sorry, I wasn't expecting that reaction out of you, actually.
Civilian vessels are allowed to dock at Deimos Star Yard.
Coming in hot, bitch.
Sam, this is pretty serious, isn't it? I don't know how it got this bad. I really don't.
Why are you talking to her through the damn door? Or him through the door.
Welcome to Deimos.
Welcome to Deimos. Fuck off. Internships on pay with the option of a permanent role in the contract. Don't qualify training for challenge raping and fair better communication with the and timing manager. Fuck. How many years of experience do you have as an exclusive or other assistant? I don't know. I wish I had a wheel to spin to put this shit. 1 to 4 years. I don't know. What is the highest level of education you have completed? I don't know what PhD is. It's a master's. You will now be asked a series of questions, and then the exclusive wants you to bring them a whiskey. What does that mean?
What? Yeah, the executive wants you to. Oh,
How the fuck should I know?
I would say just Google it. I would have just Googled it. It answers, quite honestly.
I'm pretty sure this might be a trick question. Trick question.
Probably.
Because you're not allowed to drink on the job unless you're a brewer. Then you can drink on the job a little bit because it's called sampling. Because you need to know how it is before you send it out for sales.
Yeah.
A VIP arrives at the office for a meeting with the executive, excuse me. I don't know why I'm saying exclusive. Who is running late? What should you do? I don't know. A malfunction prevents the executive starship from starting up, and they need to go to an important off-world meeting soon. What is the course of action you take? I don't know. Pick 1 through 4. I'm just gonna have you pick. Fuck me over. I don't care.
Honey.
These are the shitty options I have for this stupid ass question. I can't.
I don't know. 3. I don't know.
I don't know either. That's why I'm asking you.
Like none of those options make sense.
While handling the executive's email, you can come across a message from someone claiming to have damaging information about the executive. What should you do? Take the info to the board of directors so they can handle it. Ignore the email completely, then block the sender. Confront the exec and blackmail them in hopes of getting a big raise. Ask how they wanted to handle. then never speak of it again. Pick 1 or 4. Hello. Oh, there you are.
I'm looking at the options, sorry. Probably the last one.
Executive contacts you and asks you to see them in their office in the middle of the night. You can tell they are drunk. What do you do? Immediately go to their office and take care of them until they sober up? No, that's not my fucking job. Ignore them and go back to sleep. The executive probably won't remember. Contact security and let them deal with it. Go and do whatever they want, even if it would damage their character.
Hmm. Did her body just... Did her body just fall through the floor? Well...
Wait for them to sober up, I guess. Please be aware that all answers are final and will be reviewed considering your application. If you would like to change your answers now, select the start over. Otherwise, please... hang on.
Okay. Hmm. Ow, my head. sure to do that in a moment.
Oh, come the fuck
on.
Oh. Fucking piece of shit phone, dude. Fucking swear. It's a piece of crap.
Where am I supposed to be going right now?
Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. You're cleared to land. Enjoy your stay at Sidonia.
Bro, I'm so fucking tired. I'm so fucking exhausted. I don't want to go to work. Bro.
Alright.
Hmm.
Ever been to Aquila?
Oh. Oh, I've even
God,
been
I got
out
the
there
hops.
once. Got the hops?
Yeah.
The hippity hoppies? Hmm. Interesting.
Don't worry. We're gonna... Trust me. This is the best shot we've got at getting that request approved. Okay. Now we need to ensure you get hired. Basically, we'll need to make sure you're the only choice. To do that, you'll need to get access to the HR terminal in the corporate office upstairs on the main level. If you delete the other applications from the system, you'll be a shoo-in. I happen to know that the HR director, Tia, and the other women in the office tend to go to the Broken Spear for happy hour at 5 every evening. That's your window of opportunity. Believe me, if you knew Tia, you wouldn't worry. I'll be honest, she's so overworked and behind in her tasks that I don't even think she knows there are any applications. That's a good point, though. Once your application is in, I'll ping her and ask her to take a look to see if any applications came in for me. That should get her to finally take a look. See yours, and if all goes well, she'll hire you on the spot. That's the spirit! Believe me, this is gonna help everyone. By the way, the HR password is password spelled backwards, which Tia thinks is pretty clever. She gets talkative during happy hour, and loud. Surprised everyone doesn't know her password, honestly. Anyway, should be pretty easy. Good luck.
Right.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm
Got a minute to chat? Maybe a few minutes.
Fuck it.
Probably not hours, though.
God damn it,
But
Bear.
no guarantees.
Shut the fuck up.
I just wanted to say thanks for the daring rescue back there. I had plans for Matsura, of course, but I appreciate the backup.
Sure did.
You know, that Crimson Fleet
Right,
pilot
buddy,
held me
right.
captive for a bit a while ago. I just appreciated how you rescued me. That's all. I could, but it doesn't feel right. You're part of the family now, and we take care of each other. I would have given them an exhaustive series of lectures on aneutronic fusion until they were either delirious or they became my new students, obviously. It's good to be part of a team, isn't it? To be part of something so much bigger than any one of us. So many things can go wrong out there. Working with people you can trust is important. That's why I've been in Constellation so long. It's good to have people who will help out when you're in a jam. Exactly as often as I need to. Jams are just sticky successes, right? At first it seems annoying, but it eventually washes off. That's smart. Trust in things that are capable of trusting you. We're on the same wavelength here. Humans are so fragile in space. If you can't trust your crew and they can't trust you, well, nobody's coming home. That's why I'm still with Constellation all these years later. I trust them as individuals, and I trust them as a team. Speaking of which, I'm glad you joined Constellation. A long time. We should talk about it someday. I'd need to get some tea going for that chat, though. Just figured I'd mention it, since we haven't had much time to chat before. You know, being a member of Constellation has given me a lot of opportunities, and a fair bit of stress, I'll admit. It's hard to imagine just who I'd be had I never joined up. I would have never done so many things, met so many people. It's mind-boggling how different I would be. And I never would have met Irvin. Or lost him, I suppose. Irvin Madani was my husband. He was also a brilliant biologist.
Oh shit, I didn't know Barrett was gay.
He's gone.
Wow, that's
I
surprising.
remember his bright smiles when I returned
Wait,
from my trips.
there's a character that's gay?
Yeah, Barrett.
Brilliant than any star.
Oh, Barrett's gay?
Yeah, I just meant he mentioned a guy named Irving, and I asked who he was. He disliked that, and he mentioned he was his husband.
Oh.
That's kind of you to ask. People used to say that we were polar opposites.
That was actually quite surprising. I did not know that.
That wasn't true. It was just that way around everyone else. The war happened. He was caught in the crossfire between the UC and the Free Star Collective. It was right after he finished the job on Gagarin. Some terrible job. I don't remember. It's not you, Captain. It's just been on my mind. I can't say why. Irvin's been gone for over 20 years. Strange how memories can pop up when you least expect it. Well, I'm enjoying my time adventuring with you, and it reminds me of Irvin in a way. We had so many adventures together, and then it suddenly stopped. Maybe part of my mind is trying to remind me of that. All right, let's see. He was a biologist, specialized in botany. He loved plants. For years, he carried one with us on trips like it was our pet. He even named it. Haven't thought about that in a while. Well, maybe I'll take you up on that offer later on, Captain. I need some time to think about things. On that note, I think I'd do well to distract myself with a little adventure for a bit.
You do that, Barrett. You already dislike me a lot already, just for my comments on your fucking dead husband. You brought him up. Don't know why you mad.
Keep our children safe. Keep them out of harm's way. Thank you from the Sidonia Department of
Touchy
Labor.
subject, I suppose.
Wait, he's the one that brought up the touchy subject.
Good old day, Miss Starfield.
It'd be like that
You
sometimes.
won't find anything flashy here.
What time is it?
It'll get you where you need to go.
Time.
It is 3:50, so like 12.
Not
12:50
actual
for you,
time,
almost.
you wiener. Game time.
Oh. Game time. I don't know. You didn't give me specifications, so I thought you.
16:15. I don't know what time it is.
Yeah.
Right, I knew that. Keep up the good work then.
Bruh, you completely lost your fucking mind.
Mm.
Can see why you need a freaking assistant, you moron.
Yay, a homosexual.
What?
Yay, there's a gay character. How many people do you think that pissed off when they figured out there was a gay character in the game?
I don't know. Probably all the ones that are homophobic.
More than likely, I imagine. Some people just can't let others be happy. Even when it doesn't affect them at all.
Oh, of course not. Everything would just operate a little more smoothly if I had someone to assist me.
Well, you know, our space is limited, but we'll see. I'll make a note of it and see what they have to say.
Oh, I actually killed that bitch.
Everything okay, Gilly? You seem a little distracted recently.
It's the divorce.
I'm just sitting here waiting for these motherfuckers to move on so I could get to that terminal. I wish there was like a speed up time thing.
Yeah, it would be nice, wouldn't it? Okay.
It's only 4 p.m. Are you shitting me? So I gotta wait 12 minutes.
I could really use some help with my computer.
Is it a bad thing?
Wait, you're not? I could have sworn.
That's 12 minutes I gotta sit here doing nothing. 5 minutes.
Oh,
Well, it's in-game time, but still, that's a lot of fucking time for me to just sit here. Because I gotta wait for her to leave so I can get to her terminal.
a lot of time you just get to sit there and twiddle your thumbs.
The divorce. Tia, I told you about that in private. Honey, everyone knows. It's true, Gibby.
I need to snack on my snacks real quick. Nom, 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 nom.
Just random in-game snacks.
Yep. I have some missing health, so might as well just.
You haven't exactly been very good at hiding it. Well, yeah, but
Have you checked your air filters lately? The city of Sidonia recommends checking your filtration.
It's 17:05. Are y'all gonna stand the fuck up and leave? Isn't it past happy hour? Oh, there they go. Finally, they're all standing up and walking the fuck away. Yeah, don't mind me just standing here like a freaking freak. In a suit with a shotgun.
Like a weirdo. Like oogity boogity bitch. Anyway.
I'm gonna read
Is that
your
pretty much how you're
messages.
stanced up right now? Is like a. Ooh. You do that. Oh, bandit plunder. You're gonna be paying my ass. Right in the hip. Ooh, lots of money on you, you sack.
Don't worry, trust me. This is the best, and I can say that I've got some good news for you. I just saw the company message go out that you've been hired as Peter's assistant. Congratulations. They won't. I'll tell you a little secret. No one really cares too much. I'm not saying anyone's bad at their job, just that everyone's too busy and overworked to care. Seriously, no worries, mate. I've been here long enough to know how they operate up there. Next step should be easy. Just go to work for Peter, and when you get access to his terminal messages, you'll see my request. All you've got to do is approve that request, and we'll be right on with it. Then, we can get that new equipment and show corporate how it's done.
Sounds pretty easy. All
So
right.
you're acting as a partner in crime type deal?
Kind of. I mean, in order for them to, you know, do better at their job, they need more equipment. But in order to do, for them to get more equipment, they need to do better at their job.
Gotcha.
Well, exceed in their job, I should say. But in order to do that, they need more equipment. So you see the continuous loop that they're stuck in?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is a bit of a...
Sometimes I feel like these mines just run themselves. I like to think that's thanks to me. Oh, you're finally back. I feel like you've been gone for ages. Do you know how tough this job is without an assistant? What happened to the old one? You know what? Never mind. When they told me how poorly you did on your application questions, I had my doubts. But at least you showed up on time, so maybe there's hope. Well, enough chit-chat. Let's get to work. Not quite. I need you to do something much more important before you get to that. I'm expecting a personal shipment. I'm not sure why, but the last time this happened, my assistant ended up speaking to Governor Hurst about it. Now, run off and get it for me. Oh, you're done?
Don't be caught on the Martian surface without proper protective gear. All outside surface activity is requiring use of a certified safety suit.
Mining companies. The miners pretty much run.
I couldn't be prouder than to govern the UC's first major space colony. Ah, hello. Welcome. I don't usually have time to speak with random people off the street, but I'd be happy to help if it's something quick. What can I do for you? Something important, huh? Well, lay it out for me. Well then, you've been quite busy making a name for yourself, haven't you? Heard of you. Of course, how could I not? Yeah, I can see where this is headed. Wrong? Not exactly. But word does get around, and I like to keep abreast of what goes on in my city. So look, I admire a go-getter like yourself. You're not in trouble unless you make trouble. And I don't think you're the type. I know you're not really Mr. Brennan's assistant. I don't know exactly what you're up to, but I have little reason to suspect you're up to no good. So let's cut to brass tacks. What can I do for you? Word travels fast around Sidonia. It's my business to know these things. Frankly, I'm not worried about you. As long as you play your cards right, it'll stay that way.
Fair enough.
Oh, I know exactly what happened to that shipment. However, I suspect Mr. Brennan neglected to tell you that I'm holding it due to his immense backlog of unpaid taxes. Then again, he may be unaware. Look, I'll tell you what. I'll release that shipment for you. But I'm going to need a favor first, since you seem to be adept at keeping quiet. See, my personal spacecraft was stolen, likely by Crimson Fleet pirates. I need someone to find it. Then I need that someone to destroy it. Discreetly. I need tight lips on this. Well, this is a tricky situation indeed. Not to get bogged down in details, but assuming this is the work of pirates, it's best to destroy the ship and everybody on board. Makes it cleaner for insurance purposes. Then we have an agreement. I'll send you to the ship's last known location. Remember, not a word of this leaves this room.
Aye, aye, sir.
Well, seems like you'll just do what you can. No, things considered, anyway.
Plan your event or regular gathering today.
Wait, I could just jump to my ship. What the fuck am I doing? Okay,
What are you doing?
I'm taking things by the long way.